My heart was a lighthouse, beaming for them through every storm, until they doused the flame. I'm Martin, and this is how I walked away from the wreckage of my family. I was sprawled on my sagging couch in my Philly apartment, the kind that smells faintly of coffee and regret. Outside, the city growled, sirens, street vendors, life turning on. Inside, it was just me and the glow of my phone cutting through the dusk. Some cop drama droned in the background. Then my phone buzzed, sharp as a splinter. A group chat notification. The one with Mom, Dad, my brothers Liam and Owen, my sister Grace, and Uncle Ray. We use it for dumb stuff, game night plans, Dad's bad puns, Grace's vegan dessert recipes. But this wasn't a pun. It was Mom's name, and her words were a punch to the gut. Christmas is at our house. Everyone's welcome except Martin. He's not invited. My breath caught like I'd swallowed glass. I read it again, then again, praying I'd misread. I hadn't. My family, my blood, had just erased me from Christmas, right there in the open for all to see. Reactions flooded in. Liam, thumbs up. Owen, thumbs up. Grace, thumbs up. Even Uncle Ray, who never shuts up about his fishing trips, tapped that emoji like it was nothing. No one asked why. No one said, "What's going on?" Just silence. Betrayal. My fingers trembled as I typed a reply. Deleted it. Typed again. I wanted to scream. Call them traitors. Demand answers. But I didn't. I wrote, "Got it? I respect your choice. But you're done seeing me. Respect mine." Their response? A swarm of laughing emojis. Laughing, like I was a bad joke. I tossed my phone onto the couch. Its thud lost in the quiet. My chest ached, not just from anger, but something deeper. Something raw. Like mourning a home I never really had. How did we get here? A month earlier, I'd walked into Mom's house for our usual Sunday dinner. The air thick with the scent of warm bread and cider. I was in a good mood. New client at work. New jacket. Ready to laugh with my family. Liam, Owen, Grace, Uncle Ray. They were all there. Voices loud, glasses clinking. I thought it was just another night. Then Dad's smile turned sharp, like a blade catching light. "Martin," he said, "we've been planning. We're all going to Fiji for Christmas." Grace piped up, her voice too bright. "I found this resort. Overwater bungalows, infinity pools. It's pricey, but it's heaven." I nodded, trying to keep up. "Sounds incredible. How much do I owe?" They laughed. Not kind, not warm. A laugh that made my skin prickle. Uncle Ray leaned in, his tone oily. "Oh, Martin, you're not pitching in. You're covering all of us." I froze. "What?" Mom nodded, casual. "We added it up. For me, your dad, Liam, Owen, Grace, and Ray. $24,000. 2 weeks. Luxury resort. Spa days. Snorkeling. The works." I laughed, thinking it was a gag. But their faces, greedy, expectant, said it wasn't. "You expect me to pay $24,000 for your vacation?" Grace shrugged, her eyes glinting. "You've got the money, Martin. I saw your savings app once. $140. 000 at least. What's it sitting there for?" The room spun. They were slicing up my future like it was theirs, planning their tropical escape, while I sat there, invisible. I stood, my chair scraping the floor. "I'm not your bank account. I'm not funding your fantasy." The air turned arctic. Dad's voice was low. "Martin, you're choosing yourself over family." "Family?" I shot back. "Family doesn't rob you blind and call it love." Dinner ended in silence. I left. The night air stung my face as I walked to my car alone. That was a month ago. After that, nothing. No calls. No texts. Just a void. I'd always been their lifeline. Liam's phone bill, Owen's gym membership, Mom and Dad's urgent repairs. I paid it all, thinking it was care, thinking it made me theirs. But staring at that group chat, those laughing emojis searing my eyes, I saw the truth. I wasn't their brother. I wasn't their son. I was their cash machine. 3 months before that text, My boss Claire called me into her office. "Martin," she said, her voice warm but firm, "I'm opening a new office in Austin. I want you to lead it. Regional director. Fat raise. Total control. A new chapter." I turned her down flat. "I can't leave my family," I said, like a fool. "They need me." Need me? They needed my paycheck. That night, after the laughing emojis, I called Claire. It was late, but she'd picked up. "The Austin job," I said, my voice steady. "Is it still open?" "Martin, you're in luck," she said. "We haven't filled it. You want it?" "Yes." "When can you start?" 2 months later, I was gone. I sold my apartment, every lamp, every memory of Philly. I didn't tell a soul. Not Mom, not Dad, not my brothers, not Grace. I packed my life into a U-Haul and drove to Austin, where the air smelled of mess and freedom. My new office overlooked the Colorado River, and for the first time, I felt alive. I settled in, hired a team, found a house with a porch that begged for sunrise coffee. Life felt like mine again, but I wasn't finished. On my first day as director, I logged into my bank account. One by one, I canceled every payment I'd set up for them, Mom and Dad's utilities, Liam's phone, Owen's gym, Grace's shopping sprees. Each click was a door slamming shut, a weight lifting. A week later, my phone erupted. Missed calls, voicemails, texts. "Mom, desperate." "Martin, the power company's threatening to cut us off." "Liam, whining." "My phone's disconnected, man." "Grace, sharp." "My card got declined." "What's your deal, Martin?" I didn't answer. I let them stew, let them scramble. They didn't miss me. They missed their ATM. But here's the twist, the one that broke me open. A month later, I got a letter, actual mail, handwritten, from Grace. I almost tore it up, but the first line stopped me. "Martin, we're so sorry." I read on, my heart racing. "We were wrong. About Fiji, about Christmas, about everything. We were selfish. We don't want your money. We want you back. Please call us." I read it 4 times, my hand shaking. Part of me wanted to believe them, to think they'd changed. But then I reached the last line, and my blood ran cold. "Dad's in the hospital. Martin, we can't afford the bills without you." There it was, the truth, hidden in their apology. Not remorse, not love. They needed their bank again. I burned a letter in my backyard, watching the flames curl around their words. Then I changed my number, blocked their emails, and cut them out for good. Now I'm in Austin, building a life that's mine. My team's crushing it. I've got friends who don't ask for handouts. And I'm seeing someone who cares about me, not my wallet. My porch is lined with succulents, thriving in the Texas sun. And I'm learning to grill, badly, but it's mine. For the first time, I'm not living for anyone else. I'm free, and it feels like coming up for air after years underwater. Family isn't who shares your blood. It's who shares your heart.